It's not going in properly. What do you mean like that?
Howdy. Welcome to the next episode of, what do we call it? Shit Talks.
Fuck.
It's live camera. Fuck. We got some microphones and we're still trying to figure out how to use them.
Ooh.
So, hopefully, this works.
Hopefully we
properly.
don't record the whole thing and we've got no sound. What?
Which way does it go? Am I doing it the wrong way around?
Fussy. You gotta angle it.
Testes. 1, 2. Testes. Well, hoping that works. So, here we go. What's happening? Welcome to the next.
What?
Welcome to the next episode. I am half naked because someone is cold and there's a heater going off over here. So if you hear some background noise, it's the heater. And it's kind of hot.
It's not, it's cold.
It's kind of hot in them rhinos. Cool. Well, thanks for watching the first one. Yeah, I was hoping like at best we would get about like 100 views, and majority of that would just be me constantly clicking on there to see how many views we have. But we got up to 1.4 thousand last time I checked. So yay! Thanks for watching.
Woo! Thanks, guys.
Okay, I'll just cover my nip. How about that? I gotta be a little bit modest. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I look so small. Okay.
You need to get your guns out, bro.
I got no guns to get out.
What's this?
I got none.
Yeah, go. Give him one. What's up? Yes. So if you remember in the last one, we had a question that kind of stumped me. Henna was awesome enough to watch the podcast and just kind of reiterate what the question was. So pretty much, she would like.
What question was it? Someone goes, yep.
No, that was my first answer.
And I was like, are you gonna elaborate on that? Yep.
Yep. So she just wants us to talk a little bit about the positive flow-on effects in our personal lives from being committed to training.
It's not so much like hard, like you said before. It's just how.
I think she's sleepy today. This is like perfect time to do this. Yeah, carry on.
Like, it obviously when you're training and, you know, people on their health and fitness journey, sorry, I just had to read that question again. It creates, you know, the flow of feeling good about yourself. You have, you know, releases endorphins and stuff like that, and you feel
good.
Extra energy, and it sets you up for the day if you train of a morning. It definitely has lots of positive flow-on effects. Anyway, you can elaborate a little bit more like you just did before.
Yes, so I'd say doing anything that's difficult just makes you more resilient, especially if it's like self-imposed suffering, but it's not really suffering.
Some people would say that.
Oh, yeah, depends on your coach and how hard they push you, I guess. Putting yourself, I mean, anyone can just sit on the couch and be comfortable, but it's getting out of your comfort zone and pushing hard in something as simple as the gym would make you push a little bit harder potentially in other life situations and not get bogged down when things get tough.
100%.
You know? So personally for me, I don't know, I've studied philosophy for like 6 years before I did my nutrition degree, so I don't know, my mind's always kind of been set up in a weird way where I'm thinking outside of the box. So gym has allowed me to think a little bit more in those times of oh man, I don't want to do this next set. But yeah, you're just gonna like have little thought experiments in your head, and you just keep pushing. So yeah, I guess in real life, when something comes up that's a little bit more challenging, because you've had that experience of pushing through challenges and stuff, it might make it a little bit easier. You know? Yeah, you know.
Thanks. You ready for the next one?
What's up?
Are we going to the next question?
Sure. I hope that is satisfactory.
Yeah, I hope we've touched on your question a lot more than what we did last time. As in, we didn't just go, yep. No, right, boss man.
But it'd be good to hear other people's experiences and thoughts in the comments. I think we had a few comments last time, so
a lot more people had pineapple on pizza, don't they?
that's crazy.
I had
you guys are crazy.
some backup.
No,
thanks, guys.
No, I think all the normal people
No.
that were just like, of course, pineapple doesn't belong on pizza.
It does belong on pizza.
And they just didn't
No,
even
it does.
mention it.
No, it does. That's why I had backup. No one backed up you.
Now, okay. So while we're on this subject, I have a good question that was asked. Top 3 bucket list things, or 3 things that are on the top of your bucket list. So one of mine is having some real pizza in Italy. Real pizza, none of this pineapple stuff. My second thing is to get something published, and the first thing would be own the gym.
I've not thought about this.
On the spot.
I don't
First thing
know.
that comes into your head.
I want to travel.
Where to? Anywhere specific?
Out of Tassie.
Okay, out of Tassie. That's easy.
I want to go overseas.
Cool. Where at? Name a country.
I don't know. I don't know where I'd want to go. Don't know yet though. Don't know.
Have you been anywhere?
I've been to Queensland. That is it.
Yeah, outside of Australia.
Nope.
Okay. Well, you can come have pizza, real pizza, with me in Italy.
All right.
How about it?
Work trip, guys.
Yeah, we'll get Jade to pay for our trip.
Poor
Business
Jade.
card.
She gets to come too.
Yeah.
Okay,
I so travel and then
skydive.
yes,
I'll do
respect.
I reckon that'd be fun.
And
I don't know.
I feel like my nip keeps popping.
Yeah,
out.
mate, you don't have much coverage there.
Well, it's not my fault. Someone's cold. I had my jacket on.
I will turn it off then. There you go. Put your jacket back on.
But it'll still be cold. It'll be too hot because that's been going on.
I don't know the third.
Something that you want to do. Like one of mine was that I want something.
I want to be a millionaire.
I want to publish something. Like whether it be a book or a children's book.
I wouldn't mind publishing a recipe book.
A recipe book? What do you cook, bro?
I cook lots.
Yeah.
I mean, I burn lots, but I can make recipes.
And you got your Ninja Creamy. You can make a Ninja Creamy cookbook.
Yeah, true. Anyway, okay, that's my bucket list. It's not very exciting.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's not great either. Anyway.
Okay, next question.
Next question. My boyfriend likes you and won't stop talking about you.
Is that me or you?
I don't know.
I have a feeling it might be me.
I think so.
Might be my nip that keeps trying to escape. Well, thanks. Yes. Next.
When putting shoes on,
Okay, this
do
is
you
good.
go sock, shoe, or sock, shoe?
It has to be sock, shoe.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
sock, shoe.
Otherwise, it's just odd having like
I don't
a
wear
full
my-
set.
I don't wear my shoes inside, so I'm sock before I leave the house. And I put my shoes on outside.
Hang on, are you the sort of person that would wear 2 odd socks?
Yeah.
Bro, how can you do that? Like, isn't that weird? Like that, like one would be different than the other one.
What, different
like
colour?
Them, like either color or like how far it goes up.
No. I've got long socks on at the minute. But when I wear leggings and stuff, I usually wear really small socks, and you can hardly see them. You can't even see them.
No, but you know it though.
No, I don't really care. On soccer day keeps the doctor away.
Wrong. Today's episode is sponsored by Lost and Found Energy. This is my favorite thing.
We stock them in
last
store
2
just so
months.
he has them. No one buys them but Boris.
I just keep drinking them, so there's none left for the customers.
How many sets per exercise to grow was another question we got from Ash.
As many as it takes. As many as it takes. I would say.
Everyone's different.
If you're doing. Well, it also depends on how many exercises you're doing. If you're only doing 3 exercises, then you would need 10 sets on each at least. But if you're doing 7 exercises, then maybe 3 to 2 sets on each. But it depends how close to failure you also take your sets. So if you're always within that 9-ish RPE, then about 3-ish to 4 sets. But again, it'll depend on how many exercises you're doing. What do you think?
About the same.
Cool. And then? Hang on. Okay, I'll do one. I got one from Jim Bob. He said, just want to kiss you.
Kiss who?
I think it's me.
Jim Bob. Who's Jim Bob?
He's one of my clients. Pretty cool. I will let you. How about that? When you compete and you win first place, you'll definitely deserve one.
Weird, bro.
No, it's bro
I think
love.
Jade will probably have something to say about that.
It's bro love. It doesn't count.
No, it does.
It's not cheating.
Definitely is not good either.
Okay, you go.
You're super cute, to be honest. I don't know who they're talking about.
I think that's you. Can bearded people
Thanks.
be cute?
I don't know. I wouldn't call myself cute, to be honest. I'm a bit feral.
Well, you like pumpkins.
I'm
That's kind of cute.
Where's this pumpkin come
I
from?
don't know. Okay. Me. Okay. Best glute building exercise. You go.
I love glute kickbacks.
Glute kickbacks. Cool. Anything else?
Not that specifically aims at the glutes, but I like. Hate hip thrusts. Hate them. They're good. I just hate doing them.
So my favorite is, and the one that I feel the most in my glutes is very heavy reverse lunges.
Hate lunges.
But reverse lunges. So you lunge backwards and you go as far deep as you can. I had to start wearing knee straps because I would bang my knee on the floor. They're so good. Have you done this?
That sounds nasty.
It is the best.
I trained legs again for the second time since hurting my ankle yesterday.
And?
Second exercise, flared up, poof, fat, boom, gone.
I think you might have injured something, bro.
Do you reckon?
Get that checked out.
Do you think?
It's been a while.
Probably 7 weeks I think it's been and it's still no good.
You're crazy.
And it's starting to get sort of touch now. Anyway, we've got some other questions. Are we moving on or we're going to keep talking about glute?
About glutes. What else? Also, I think just playing around with time under tension when they're contracted. But I think a lot of it also has to do with your genetics. I have seen people that have never done any direct glute work or squatted that deep and they have some major cheeks on them. And then there's some of us who directly hit them twice a week and they barely grow. So, yeah, genetics do play a big role in this, you know?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you ready to move on?
I'm born ready.
What's the most awkward thing you've ever seen someone do in a gym?
Well, a little while ago, I did see a guy try to approach a girl and get her number and stuff, and he got shut down. And I didn't know either of these people, but I saw it happen, and it was so awkward. Like, I wanted to like melt into the machine that I was on, and I'm like getting the cringe now. Yeah, maybe don't try and pick people up at the gym.
I would 100% shut that down.
Yeah, like you can talk to people, but don't, like, especially if someone's like really in the zone, the last thing they want is like a random person going up to them with like their phone, and like they have their headphones in, so you have to take your headphone out. Like, why are you giving me your phone? Oh, put your number in there. No.
Stop that.
Yep. Just wait for him outside the gym.
Right.
In a white van, and just kidnap them.
It's probably something, I don't know. I've trained at Bridgewater, lots of things happen out there. And it's probably an actual exercise people do, but this bloke came in his jean shorts, waltzed in, grabbed the weights, started doing some airboxing with the weights in front of everyone. Probably people do it, I don't know, I've never seen that. We're all kind of like, what's he doing? That's probably the most awkward, weird thing I've seen in the gym. I haven't really seen too much.
Cool.
I think. Anyway. How many gym selfies are too many gym selfies?
Don't know. I don't take many unless there's someone with me.
I take a few.
You? Yeah, I used to. Now I just can't be bothered. And there's like no one to annoy in the photo, like with my silly faces. So if I'm just doing it on my own, it's like
Weirdo, awkward.
I can't annoy myself.
No.
Yeah, so maybe, I guess when you get to double digits, that's maybe too many. If it's just you.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah?
It's probably pushing it, yeah.
Like 10 or 11?
Yeah. Yeah.
You should get a good one within like the first 3 at least.
We get the angles, the lighting.
Hey, you should do a book on this.
What?
How to do a proper selfie.
I don't think I'd do it properly.
You can collaborate with someone.
Danny, we'll collaborate. It's just one last question.
Cool. Oh yeah, this is a good one. What do you do if fat loss has stalled and it's been a month plus? So I would say, like, first thing is double check your nutrition and diet for any potential leaks. Like, are you adhering to things as you think you are? Because there's always like a little bit of extra here and a little bit of extra there. And then taking like, let's say you have shapes and you're supposed to be having 20 grams, but you just weigh out 20, but then you, like from the box, you like eat a couple that you didn't really count for. And if you do that a few times, it might just pull you out of your deficit. So yeah, first thing would be double check your nutrition and tracking for any potential leaks. And then if that is all good, then it's time to change something. Either change a couple of meals around, have a look at your nutrient timing, like different times for your meals, manipulate your macros a little bit, or have a look at your energy expenditure too. So one thing that, and this is kind of funny, like ages and ages ago, one of my clients was a group fitness instructor, and she would do like 6 or 7 classes a day, like where she would actually participate in the classes with her clients. And the weight was just falling off her. So like she was on 2,500 calories like leading into comp. And then for the next prep, I was looking through her previous diet, and it was like same amount of calories, even a little bit less, and the fat loss just wasn't moving as much. But yeah, she forgot to tell me that she dropped her classes back to only 1 a day from 6 or 7. So just keep an eye on your activity levels throughout the day. And if they're a little bit on the lower side, bump those numbers up. Maybe more steps, or putting a proper cardio session in. Also making sure that you're pushing hard at the gym. That's what I'm thinking.
Sounds like a plan. Good
Stan?
job. Yep.
What else?
What has been both of your personal fave moments on stage? Mine would have to be being on stage with people from Plant Max, like Jade.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Cute.
Carissa.
Cute.
Lani. That was fun. And that was my second comp.
Yes.
So much fun on stage.
Yes.
I reckon that'll probably be my best moment.
Cool. Cool. Over the last 13-ish years, 13?
Just FYI, we've got 4 minutes.
Okay. I've had a whole bunch. Winning my first show was up there. Winning my first pro card was up there. And also competing against a client was always like a thing that I wanted to do, and like have them at a place where they would beat me. And we did that, me and Joseph.
Oh yeah.
That was awesome. And it was just me and him on stage. So
That's pretty cool.
we just had heaps of fun, and yeah, posed together. It was good.
That'd have been fun.
It was. And it was like in the pro division too. So like amaze bowls.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yes.
I want to get up on stage with Lyra. That'd be fun.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Any more questions?
That's it.
Okay.
For sure.
What are we on? Oh, another 22 minutes. Damn, we made this drag on.
Yeah, yappa, yappa, yappa.
Yappa, yappa, yappa. Shut it, please. Shanice.
Say that to you all the time. Shut.
Okay, well, thanks for watching. In the comments as well, give us your bucket lists too. Top 3 things in your bucket list.
It's actually a lot harder to answer than what you think. I don't know, some people may have their bucket list all planned out, unlike me. I'm always unorganised. Spur of the moment. Go with the flow.
I just thought about it. It was a good question.
Breeze.
Yes. Alrighty. Catch you at the next one. Lights, camera.
Book.
Yeah.